Morcon, the queen of the noche buena table, and of the fiesta and of any special occasion. It's delicious, it's easy to make, you only need some time to prepare it, but it's worth it. Join me and let's prepare this delicacy from the homeland. Ibibida natin to sa buong mundo. You're watching the Filipino food series. Let's join Romilo at his small kitchen. Warm welcome. Your Kuya Uncle here in Eindhoven from Pangasinan, but today cooking in Holland. If you're watching this during Christmas time, Merry Christmas, and whatever occasion you're celebrating, enjoy it. No occasion at all? Enjoy the moment. We're cooking today morcon, a very special Christmas recipe where I come from in the Philippines. To be honest with you, my mother did not cook this at home. We did not have access to this recipe and our economy could not afford it, to be honest. So I'm cooking this for the first time. Let's present the ingredients now. Beef, the same you use for your beef steak, soy sauce, boiled egg, garlic and onion, lemon and carrots, pickled relish, flour for dredging, tomato sauce, pepper, and Parmesan cheese. Let's slice the beef now. In Europe, this is called roulade. You need a sharp knife for this task and some experience. If your butcher can do this for you, ask him to do this for you. It will rid you of some headaches. This is the most demanding step of this recipe, I should say. This is the first time to do this, honestly, but it's success, not bad. Although the rolls are not perfect. But I was able to roll the ingredients in. You can do this also. A minimum amount of crushed garlic for the marinade. 3 would be fine. You can find the complete list of ingredients for this marinade and for the sauce in the description box below. Some soy sauce, and don't forget the black pepper as well. And massage it, but don't forget this lemon juice as well. Soy sauce and lemon, a perfect combination. Enhanced further by black pepper. Just mix it well and keep it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes or at room temperature. Let's slice the chorizo di Pamplona for this case. 4 pieces would be ideal. I'm expecting to be able to make 3 to 4 rolls. I'm not yet sure. Chorizo de Bilbao usually, but Pamplona is not far from Bilbao, same region in the Basque. And these are the prepared ingredients. For the sauce later, the filling, the egg there sliced already, and the marinade, plus this pickle relish, and of course the tomato sauce, salt, and the oil. Let's make the roll now, or the roulade, the morcon, the fillings, the pickle release and the carrots there. Don't forget the chorizo as well and the sliced boiled egg. Some prefer to roll in as well cheddar cheese. I don't have that, so I'll just be adding it in the sauce. I'm using Parmesan instead. As you roll, apply a bit of pressure to hold the filling snugly. And let's thread it. Let's bind it with culinary or cooking thread. If you don't have this, you can also use the ordinary sewing thread. Why not? Your objective here is just to keep the fillings from spilling out. So we have to bind it. Binding suman, wrap, and coconut leaves is even more difficult than this, I'd say. And tying your shoes is even more difficult. You don't have to make a perfect knot or binding, just to support the sheet of meat. Let's dress the morcon, the beef rolls that we've made in flour. This flour will also serve to thicken the sauce later. Let's start cooking. I was able to make only 3, so this pan is big enough for 3 rolls. So I can fry them in one batch. I won't be playing any background music. Just enjoy the sizzle of our morcon and watch them turn into golden brown. Lovely. Christmas food at its finest. Just fry them enough to sear the outer crust of the morcon until they turn golden brown like this. I'm using the same oil plus some for stir frying. The order doesn't matter that much. I prefer to put the garlic this time and immediately follow the onion. If you can only smell the aroma. I should have used the deeper casserole. It's peeling and splatters. Let's add the morcon one by one. Of course they're too big for stir frying. We'll add water at once. Enough water to cook it for 2 hours. This is not enough. Add more longer. And we need a deeper saucepan for that. That's why I transferred the tomato paste as well as the other ingredients. I've used tomato paste, but you might opt for tomato sauce. It's good. Add salt or, as an option, beef cubes for a more enhanced flavor. Cook it at low flame once it begins to boil. Something I learned is sauce or tomato sauce based recipes, thick sauces, easily burn, and I even had to add more water. Once it's cooked, add the grated cheese. I choose Parmesan cheese for this recipe. With all these splatters and spills, you understand the need for a dirty kitchen. Give it some stir, and it's almost good. Give it around 5 to 10 more minutes, and if you can only smell it. It's good. And it's time to remove the threads. I get too excited with the result that I sliced this first piece while it's still hot. I burned my finger and it even broke. Something learned: don't slice it while still hot. Allow it to sufficiently cool down. This is the cooled piece. Look how beautiful it is. Our Morcon, a Christmas recipe from the homeland. If you enjoyed watching this show, don't forget to like and subscribe. And better yet, share. Ibibida natin ang ating recipe sa buong mundo. That's the reason why we're presenting this in English. If you're watching this during Christmas, enjoy your holidays and have a Merry Christmas to you and to your loved ones. Don't forget to come back for our regular cooking show. Your Kuya and Uncle here, Romulo, from Pangasinan, cooking in Holland. Until next time, Dios tagbati.